What is going on, guys? It is Spudan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, our first one in a very long time, I will say the least. Now, since it is our first one back in a while, I must address something that we are used to here on the channel, but unfortunately we will not be able to do anymore. So you guys know the pictures that I used to put of the items that we would use if I did not have them. I would put like a JPEG image of the item so that you guys can see them a little bit better, stuff like that. Unfortunately, with trading being down and RL Insider, where I got all of my images, being unfortunately shut down as well, we will not be doing that from here on out. I am so sorry. I'll still be describing what the item is and everything like that, do not worry, but it's just unfortunately I will not be able to put the pictures of the item as well. I'm also going to be doing something different in this episode that I'm going to try. Please let me know in the comments down below if this is something you guys would like to see in the future, or should I put a stop to it. So back then I used to stay away from painted, or I used to stay away from bought items like DLC items, but as you can see for this first car design, I have a Nike DLC, and the reason why I did put paid items now is because there's no trading to begin with. The only way to get said items is through the item shop now. So I figured, you know what? Maybe I might as well put some DLC items in here just in case either, you know, people buy it in the future or in the past. If this is something you guys do not want, please let me know in the comments down below if you guys don't mind it, because obviously everything has to be bought through the item shop now. If this is something you guys don't mind, please let me know in the comments down below for both times. You know, just let me know if you like it or if you don't. So I just need to address that before we get into today's episode, which we're actually going to be doing the brand new black market decal, Geoded. This is definitely a very interesting black market decal, I will say the least. I definitely had some hard times trying to do some designs with it. I hope they're pretty good. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. But yeah, so I just want to address everything out of the way since this is our first car design in a very long time. But make sure to use code SPURDAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode, and we switch to the blue side because it does match a little bit better. Starting off, we actually do have the black octane for both sides. You can really put a lot of painted versions of any car, by the way. This is a universal decal. You could put forest green, you could put cobalt, you could put anything. I put the black octane to make it a little bit more clean, but you could really put even a pink octane as well if you would really want to. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Geoded decal. And then for the colors for the primary of the blue side, we have a nice blue with the accent as pink. And then for the primary of the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as forest green. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the Nike. I own those, sorry. I'm trying to show, I'll show you guys the pictures if I have them, obviously, like meaning like if I own them. We have the Nike FC 2022 multicolor wheels from the Nike Pass type style. Again, this is the first thing that I really wanted to showcase when it comes to like buying bundles in the shop, like having wheels and decals and stuff like that, because this isn't the only one from the shop in this entire episode. So again, if you guys do not enjoy this, let me know and I'll definitely put an end to it. If you guys don't mind it, I'll definitely just keep going with it, because there's a lot of DLC items that actually do look very good with some decals, and this one's definitely no exception. So for the blue side, I think the reason why I really enjoy the multicolor is obviously because the Geoded gives that multicolor vibe to it that I just really enjoy. Plus, the colors look very well when that Nike goes to that blue and pink. So it's a multicolored wheel. That's something that I really do enjoy with this Geoded decal. And then same for the orange side here. This is one side like where you can have that pink and forest green just like it is on the Nike FC wheels. And I think it matches very nicely. For the boost, this one was definitely very difficult, but I decided to go with another paid version of the RLCS Crystalline boost from the RLCS bundle that came out quite a while ago. This is a very clean boost to match with this. I think it works very well with the multicolored effect that the Nike FC gives off. For the trail, we just have the classic trail. Surprisingly, I've never actually really fully used the classic trail, but I decided to use it on this one because I thought it looked very clean. For just both sides, I think it just looks really clean all together. So this is the orange side again. This looks very well with when the Nike FC wheels go to that pink and forest green, but then this blue side goes very well when it goes to a blue and pink. So again, a very nice wheel to match with this Geoded decal. So getting into the next car design, we do have the a little bit of a darker themed on this one, but a very good looking one. Starting off, we again do have the black octane for both sides. This is just to give it that darker feeling. You could really do almost every single painted car you want. Like, you could do forest green, you could do crimson, cobalt, pink, lime, anything you name it, you could do, because this is definitely a rainbow wheel that looks very, very good with this Geoded decal. But again, I decided to go with a little bit of a darker theme to it with the black octane to keep it nice and dark and clean. For the decal, for both sides, it is the Geoded unpainted for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary with the blue side, we have a dark blue as the primary with the accent as black. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have a dark crimson with the accent as black again. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the Blade Wave wheels, just the normal Blade Wave wheels. Well, they're kind of inverted, but they're not called that. It's just the Blade Wave wheels. I forget what Rocket Pass this came from, but it is obviously a multicolored wheel that looks very, very good with the Geoded decal, because obviously the Geoded decal is a multicolored black market decal, which is very hard to do designs with, I will say the least. Very hard to do multicolored and stuff like that. So, but nonetheless, I think this looks very, very good. Same for the orange side here. This side is actually my favorite because it gets more of that rainbow effect. We have that primary as that crimson with the accent as black, and then we just let the decal do the rest, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. For the boost, we do have the laser light for both sides. I chose the laser light to match with the wheels because it kind of gives off the same effect. You can also do the rainbow boost as well if you would like. I personally hate the sound of the rainbow boost. I don't really know why, but that's why I think laser light might be a little bit better when it comes to matching the treads of the wheels, as well as giving that multicolored effect. Same with the trail, we have the laser light trail unpainted to match with the treads of the wheels, as well as the multicolored type style when it comes to the decal. So this is the orange side. Again, I'm just kind of letting the decal do its own thing. I think it looks phenomenal when it comes to that rainbow effect. So I'm really just letting the decal do the rest. And then same for the blue side here. We have that primary as the blue with the accent as black. The decal does its rest, and we kind of just leave it go. Now, you can put in some color if you would like. You really can if, you know, that's something you want to enjoy, but I give it that darker themed to match the Blade Wave wheels pretty nicely. So getting into the next car design, we do have another one of those paid type DLCs that, you know, something that I'm trying out. Again, if this is something you do not enjoy, please let me know in the comments down below. So starting off, we do have the purple octane for both sides. You can also do the pink octane. I really don't think that looks good. And then you can obviously, as always, do the black octane. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted Geoded decal. For the colors, we do have the primary as a dark purple with the accent as a light pink. And then for the orange side, we have a light or very dark pink with the accent as a light pink as well. For the wheels, for both sides, it is the RLCS crystalline wheels. Now, I chose these wheels to obviously match that pattern of the Geoded decal. It kind of gives off that crystalline vibes. So, and also these are really clean wheels if you enjoy kind of clean designs. I think this looks very, very well with these wheels, so that's something definitely that I do enjoy. As you can see, you get a little bit better of a view for this. So yeah, kind of just letting the decal do the rest, but that crystalline wheels that you see here are a very good looking wheel to match with these Geoded wheels. And the same for this orange side here. This one's a little bit more difficult because there is no purple, but I think the pink and the light pink do look very good matching these wheels very nicely. For the boost, we are using the RLCS crystalline boost yet again, matching very well with that crystalline type vibes. Again, this is another paid DLC. This actually came all together. Now you can obviously, you just use the RLCS crystalline decal. Now that I really think about it, you can, it did come with an RLCS crystalline decal, but maybe you want a little bit more color to it. That's what the RLCS crystalline decal looks like. If you obviously have this bundle, you can use that. But if you don't want to use that, maybe you want a little bit more color, this is definitely an option as well. For the trail, we have the Laser Wave 1 trail, just nice and clean, just keeping it really nice. Again, I know you can use the RLCS crystalline decal, but if you want to maybe a little bit more color, a little bit more animation, this does look very good with it as well. So this is the orange side. Again, definitely not matching the colors as well, but definitely still looking very good. And then same for the blue side here, we have that purple and that pink color combination. Again, I'll say it one more time. I understand that you can use the RLCS crystalline decal that you actually get with this entire bundle, but if you want a little bit more animation, you definitely can use the Geoded decal as well. So I do want to just state that right now. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have a nice brighter design from our last couple, which have been mostly dark themed, but we actually do have a brighter design. So starting off, we do have the orange octane for the blue side, but you can also use a multiple of colors. You can use the cobalt one, you can use the sky blue one, you can even do the saffron one. I really like the orange one. I think the orange one looks very, very good when it comes to that. I think it looks phenomenal. And then for the orange side here, we are actually using the sky blue octane to get that more of that sky blue color on these wheels. For the decal, for the orange side, it is the it is the sky blue Geoded decal. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glitch going on in Rocket League, but we do have the sky blue Geoded decal. And then for the orange side, we do have the crimson Geoded decal, which does look very good, I think, getting all the colors of those wheels. For the colors, we do have the primary as a sky blue with the accent as orange. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have an orange with the accent as crimson. For the wheels, for both sides, there are the Sunset 1986 wheels from, I don't know, from however long ago, I believe. But this is the blue side, and I felt like I needed to do this color combination because there's so many colors that happen with this Geoded decal, and I felt like this was definitely needed. We have a beautiful sky blue as the primary to match the outside part of the wheels, with the accent as orange to match the inside part, and then the crimson to top it all off, because at the bottom of the wheels there's a little bit of that crimson, so we're getting all of the colors from the wheels. And then same for the orange side here, we have that primary as an orange with the accent as crimson, which kind of gives off a really nice pinkish sunset crimson, which looks very good. And then we have the painted sky blue Geoded, kind of giving it all of those colors that you see on the wheels, so definitely really awesome. For the boost, we are actually using the Vaporwave Remix wheels, or Vaporwave Remix boost, which looks very good. We're using this for both sides, actually, because I think definitely it looks good on both sides. For the trail, we're using the Laser Wave 3 unpainted for both sides, so definitely a very nice trail to match with all of this going on. So this is the orange side. Again, I had to use these color combinations with these wheels, with this Geoded decal. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal, getting every single color from the wheels. We have that orange as the primary with the accent as crimson, and then we have that sky blue in there, getting all of the colors from the wheels. And then same for the blue side, we have that primary as a sky blue with the accent as that orange, with that crimson painted Geoded, looking absolutely phenomenal with these wheels. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Geoded decal. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.